Ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages, hi, we're gonna play some more Grim Dawn.
That's right, more Grim Dawn. Now, since last stream, I did play a little bit. We left off as we were making our way to the homestead, and I actually got around to getting us to the homestead. I also nearly got us a level doing so. I tried to not explore heavily, but I did wind up accidentally going to Tyrant's Hold, clearing that, and clearing the route back to Twin Hills. At this point, I've picked up a few little side quests and done them along the way, particularly once I realized I was making my way to the Tyrant's Hold. And so, yeah, I've gotten some side quests done, but most of the time those aren't all that interesting. It's usually just find and kill thing. So I've done it. Admittedly, the main quests are also currently find and kill thing. So that's kind of what today's going to be. Now, I'm going to try and keep today a little bit shorter. I do have an interview tomorrow. Here's hoping. And it is going to involve video conferencing, so I am going to go clean up my appearance a little bit. So I'll probably keep the stream to about what I have been, which is 2.5, 3 hours. I know I used to do like 4-hour streams, and I will get back to that. But 2.5 has been a lot cozier for me, and it gives me time to do things like go get ready for interviews. God, I kind of just want to get a job already. But I don't know if I was able to mention this on last YouTube stream, but we have some good news. I've mentioned in the past that part of what keeps me busy right now is looking after my mom who's waiting on hip surgery. And we have been waiting for nearly 3 years now. Well, last week, Mom went in for some day surgery, and that's where I was last week and why I couldn't stream last week. I think it was last week that I couldn't stream, but anyways, that's why I disappeared for a couple days, is I had to go look after Mom as we got ready for a day surgery. Well, no sooner than we got her home from the day surgery and got everyone back and settled, we got a call from the doctors, and we assumed it was just a follow-up. No. It was from central planning for the local hospitals to let her know that in December 20th, this year, she finally gets her hip surgery. And that means, typically, that she should be more or less walking by Christmas Day. So typically, the way it works is it can be anywhere from 3 days until, or up to like 2 weeks, until people have more or less regained all of their mobility and can operate kind of on their own. They still suggest you have someone to watch them for the full 2 weeks, and I plan to do that. Even if I get a job, I'm going to have to work something out with HR and be like, look, for this 2-week period, I'm just simply not available. I will be working, but asking me to come to a meeting, not likely, because unless you don't mind me getting up and leaving in the middle of it to help my mother who's relearning how to walk. But yeah, I'm very excited. That's one of the best Christmas gifts we could have gotten, is Mom finally gets her mobility back. Now, other problems have formed as a result of how long this has gone on. She may need in the next year or two to get another hip surgery on the other side. Also, her knee has gotten worse over time, and so has her back because she's been so hunched over. But one thing at a time, the good news is we'll be able to solve what has been causing my mom a great deal of pain and discomfort very soon. And if I get a job, that literally takes all of the problems that have been building up over the last 3 years and removes them. Now, admittedly, I haven't been hunting for a job for 3 years. It's only been a few months at this point, but it has weighed heavily on both myself and my mom. Like, my stress is her stress, and because she's my mom, yes, when she's hurting or stressed, it bothers me too. Fairly standard. I'm not saying anything really shocking here, but it would be nice to get these solved. I actually don't expect I will get this job. I'm hopeful. I would love to have this job. I think I could do really good work at it. It would be nice to get back into the swing of things. I've been off for nearly 2 months now, and as great as it has been for the opportunity to learn new things and to practice new skills and touch up old skills that I haven't touched in years, I'd like to get back to some focused work. Now, why I don't think I will get this job is because, number one, I've had so many negative experiences in the last little while that even when I make it to a technical interview, I never feel like I'm going to get the job. But the other side of it is, and they already know this, I explained it to the hiring manager who I spoke to, who was actually going to be my direct manager if I get this position. Like, the language this course or this work is in is not one of my primary ones. Have I used it? Yes. Have I studied it for other interviews? Yes. Would I be happy working in it? Absolutely. But it's not the one I have 20 years of experience in. Can I do it? Yeah. I'm pretty confident I can. Will it be a little bit slower starting up as a result? Yeah, it will be. But that's hopefully gonna be okay. But we'll see. The interview tomorrow is supposed to go up to an hour. They did say it typically doesn't, but you have an hour. They didn't say what it consists of at all, though. They completely were just like, nah, you'll find out. I was just like, oh, is this gonna be live coding? I don't want it to be live coding. It probably will be live coding. I don't like live coding. If ever you wanted to make, like, me, who's a bit of an introvert, you wouldn't know as a Twitch streamer, but it's easier to talk to people as an introvert when you're on Twitch or YouTube or anything like that. But when you are right in front of people who are and you know it, judging you, it's a little bit hard on the introvert soul. Another fun thing I've been doing this week, I found D. Bradley Baker's iwannabeavoiceactor.com. And I have been working through that and just enjoying it. And it's neat getting insights from someone who's been doing voice acting for so long. Like, I don't know that I will pursue voice acting beyond like D&D games with my friends and occasionally doing voiceovers on stream. But I've always wanted to get better at it because everyone says, oh wow, like you have a natural talent for this. And I actually believe them when they say that. So that's been kind of a fun thing for me to do on the side. I've also been still learning Live 2D. I've decided what I want to do for my first kind of project in Live 2D is I'm going to find a very simple image that I can add like movement and motion to. I'm going to have to commission it once I get a job, but I think that's like the first easy step. It's going to be character art. It's going to be a character illustration. And I just want to add like head movement and talking to it. I've seen a couple of VTubers use that for things like ASMR streams, and I thought it was really cool because it simplifies the whole process of learning. I only need a couple layers and a couple objects, and I think even with the free version, you can probably get that done. So I'm going to be giving that a shot. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, let's switch over to the game screen. Whoop. And then we can get rolling. So, focus today, try and push through the main story for the Homestead region. I don't think we're going to get to Fort Icon today, but if we could at least clear the bulk of the Homestead story, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know if I can do that in 2.5 hours, but we'll see. Can't hurt to try, right? Make sure I've still got all the settings. I do go back to normal mode once in a while when I'm doing the Shattered Realms. I haven't done those much on stream. I think I only did like a couple minutes of them on stream and was just like, okay, that's kind of hard. I'll have to figure that out later. The other thing I've been doing is way more research on that build I've been following, and I'm liking it, but I'm finding out that a lot of the gear comes from blueprints that drops randomly, and some of it is reputation with Cult of Bismael, but I've gone and looked and it's not there. So I don't know how that works. Maybe it only shows up in ultimate difficulty. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also, there is a bunch of like armor piece things, like enhancements you can get to your gear that I have no idea where those come from. We'll have to figure those out eventually too. But anyways, let us get back into it. Love this art now. All right, so we have Owari Legacy. I'm not looking to do that one right now. I keep finding Ancient Hearts though, so that's good. The Runestone of Mogdrogen, I think I know where that one is, and the Spirit of Mogdrogen, I don't remember. It'll come to me. So right now we have Ethereal Farm, that's up to the far north, and Culling the Swarm. So those are kind of the ones right now. I think we'll also get Descent into Torment while we're at it. We can do Lost Armaments. In fact, I think I'm going to. We kind of out-level the current content just a little bit, and so I'm actually kind of comfortable going into a difficult zone like this. My biggest issue with this zone is that it's got the constant damage going on from this stuff. And it has always made it just a little bit more difficult to get through it. And I know that's the point, but if ever you wanted to make me uncomfortable about doing a zone, this is it. This is the way. Just put constant damage on me.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, already got a small boss creature. I suppose I could have looked to see if there was any bounties I could have taken. Okay, this guy's actually hitting kind of hard, so we're gonna wreck him. How does one get in there? Probably from over here? Yep. Probably not actually worth it. No, I didn't want to pick that up, dang it. Dang it! Okay, we'll hold on to those. I need a little bit more physique to use this. I feel like if I can get this whole Silver Sentinel set, it's actually going to be kind of good for me. I'd love to know how it actually looks. I'll have to look that up later. Okay, this has been one of the main advantages of going into a range build like this. Stuff like that, we can just, like, ignore. It used to be we had to run up and fight it, and that was not always ideal.
That skill's not ready.
Guns for days! Okay, so somewhere's around here, I think, is where you can sneak into the next, or into the hidden area, but I guess it's not here, it's like the next one over. No? Scarecrows? Ah, there it is. I don't know if we need to go into that right now. I think we'll just go straight to the cannons. We'll clear it. We'll open the way. But we're not going in there just yet. I'm still very fond of this particular dangerous domain. Just because the very first time I came in here, this is where I got like my first purple. And I always get a little bit excited coming in here because I'm just like, oh, finally, maybe I'll finally get a good one. And the first purple I ever got was actually kind of decent for me. So I'm hopeful. This build as I level is becoming a lot more cohesive and has really been working out better. And it helps now that I actually kind of understand what the gist of it is. Okay, I can't do anything about those from here. Maybe from here? That's kind of risky. But we'll do it.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, crap. I was gonna go hit a potion, but I did it too slow. Okay. Okay. Lesson learned. Pay attention. I feel like we're gonna lose a lot of experience in that place. It's unfortunate, but I think it's just gonna be a reality. I think if we go into the other domain, like the other part of that domain, we're really gonna lose experience. Okay, so it's like right here? Yeah. Okay, let it recover. Wait, that wasn't there before, was it? What I like about that skill I'm using is not only does it give me a burst of healing, but it also gives me a burst of attack and movement speed. And that is just absolutely necessary. Am I gonna make it? Just made it.
That skill's not ready.
Do not cross that line, uglies. Oh, you crossed it. Now you're gonna die. That leads up to the other deeper area. I don't know if I want to go into that deeper area because it was really hard when I did it last time. We'll see. I'm kind of inclined to do it, but I'm also kind of inclined. Oh, hello. Free money? We'll take that. I was sure I was going to die earlier, just so you know. I know I don't need to go in after those Aether Crystals. I've got plenty at this point. But I've decided we are going to collect more just because I've noticed that crafting a lot of the enhanced... a lot of the enhanced, like, armor modifications and stuff requires that kind of stuff. Like, not just crystals, but, like, you just gotta have a lot of everything. Oh, good, I've got 2 of them. Right? Didn't get much for those, did I? No, that's okay. Anything else in here I need to know about? Okay, we'll make sure this general area is safe before we start that. In case we need to run. Oh boy, this is quite a mess. I can't see anything. I just see explosions. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Death Omen. That sounds friendly. Yes, very, very friendly, I'm sure. But not better than what I have. Oh, it's level 50, that's why. Let's get rid of that. We don't keep those in this house. Anything else interesting? What is that? Powered flambrand. Don't really need that. Alright, we continue forward. I think the cannons that we need to find are up here. Oh boy! Appears to be some friendlies in here. For certain values of friendly, obviously. Ow. Zapped in the backside. How dare you? Take your Aether Crystal for that. Okay, so I think up here is where the boss is. Yep, there it is. I think I see it up ahead.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
I think it gets back up again, doesn't it? Yep.
That skill's not ready.
You nearly fooled me, sir.
Can't do that.
I don't think I get much for that part. Yeah, he didn't give me much. Couple of greens. Nothing to be sad about, but nothing to be excited about. Spell Sage Boots. Probably not any good to me. Ow. Ow.
Can't do that.
Alright. Now the question. Do I go into the deeper zone, or do I say no to that? Because I feel like no is the right answer. But I also feel like I like loot. And that changes things. You know? That really changes my perspective on it all. Do I like loot enough to endanger myself and lose all of this cool experience that I've been getting? Maybe. But maybe not. I don't know. I do feel like this went better than like the first time I ever did this. 'Cause the very first time I ever did this was bad. So much death. Normal mode really shields you from the consequences in this game. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, just random smoking green thing on the ground. We're just gonna leave that alone. I'm sure that whatever it is, it was perfectly happy to meet its fate that way. Perfectly content in the whole matter. Not upset. Not angry. You may notice I'm making my way towards that other zone. I know at one point I had a quest that took me in there as well. I can't remember what the quest was, though. I just remember there was one.
Can't do that.
Whoa, that was bad. Nearly lost it. Nearly lost the plot there. Alright, we're going in. For better or for worse, we're going in. Port Valbury. Okay, this doesn't seem as nasty as it was before. Okay, I take it back. These guys are hitting awfully hard.
Can't do that.
Good lord, they're just spawning in everywhere. These guys really want to fight me. Okay, we need to fall back. How you like that? You guys keep throwing bombs at me, I'm gonna throw bombs at you. Mine are hitting harder. Okay. Appears to have calmed down a little bit. Vigorous Preserver of Supremacy. It's a neat name. Ow. Those guys are all going to come through there right at me, aren't they? Yep.
Can't do that.
It's getting toasty in here.
That skill's not ready.
I will say that at least with the guns, I've gotten much better odds of dealing with large crowds of enemies with like the traps and stuff. That definitely makes it a little easier. A little more survivable.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Okay, these abominations hit way too hard for my tastes. Go away. Go away.
That skill's not ready.
That obelisk. Leave me be. Oh crap.
Can't do that.
Okay, there we go. Man, this rune, like, circles everywhere. I know I was complaining in the, in the description about how it feels like every game I'm playing these days just involves me standing in circles. And that still seems true. Well, that's what was killing me. Okay. Well, now I know. Yeah, this is a much better build for dealing with crowds than what I had going previously.
Can't do that.
Okay, this is not what I wanted. Did not mean to run into that.
Can't do that.
Okay. Yeah, this definitely doesn't feel as bad as it did the first time I came in here in my normal playthrough.
Can't do that.
It's still dangerous. I don't recommend coming in here and thinking you're just gonna run through the place, but it's not as stressful as last time.
Can't do that.
Also, these abominations are ridiculously strong.
Can't do that yet.
I wonder if they're supposed to be like that. Like that. Also, I feel like everywhere I go, I set off those traps. I remember there being something particular about this place.
Skills not ready.
Like this particular area. I think there was like a really good chest I found here. Maybe. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Maybe? I don't know. Was it here, maybe? No, doesn't seem to be. Might have been one of those cool one-time chests. Okay, this is just another route to get into there. Up. I know, I love how I said at the start of stream that I was going to make an attempt and an effort to get through, you know, a lot of the storyline, and then I come in here. Ow. Did you stop that? Aether crystal cluster. Don't start none, won't be none. Yeah, I don't think anything unique about this. Alright. So, can't go through that way. So, gotta go through... Okay, that's a problem. I don't like it when there's monsters right in the middle of those places. Like, I'm trying to walk here.
That skill's not ready.
I have run into the middle of an unpleasant place to be. Which seems to be my way of doing things. Ow. Sitting there all peaceful, just trying to loot, and that thing zaps me from a distance. Absolutely rude. Oh, I remember now. This has one of those challenge dungeons at the end of it. That's what I was remembering. I don't think I ever did it. I think I unlocked the warp point to it and then was just like, well, that was cool. And then proceeded to never go that way again. A lot of the challenge dungeons I didn't actually bother with, and I feel like I should have. But I just couldn't bring myself to. I wasn't that interested. Like, if I had to do them for a quest, I was interested. That was like the end of my interest. If it, even if there was a quest, I might have still looked at it and been like, you know, I don't hate myself that much today.
That skill's not ready.
Ow. Man, these things hit hard.
That skill's not ready.
Why's everything gotta hit so hard, man?
That skill's not ready.
Why's everything gotta cost money, too? Tell you, man, life's hard.
Can't do that.
Salted Sabatons of Haste. Speaking of Sabatons, I gotta check out like their music again. I haven't checked out their channel in a while. If you're looking for some good historically themed metal, it's the place to be. What's that? Human Remains. Okay.
That skill's not ready.
A lot of enemies. Whoa, okay. Just gonna fall back for a second. Contemplate existence. God damn.
Can't do that.
Do I have all my buffs on? Yeah, I do. Okay, he's getting back up. I do want to explore this place thoroughly now that I've committed to this. Like, now that I'm in here, I might as well. Ooh, Aether Cluster. I do like those. More like that, please.
Can't do that.
We'll get this place cleared out. Oh look, an Aether Abomination, just after I finished talking about how absolutely ridiculously strong they are. I feel like the game knows I don't like fighting them. I do like about this build how many like chilling rounds things it has. Because that has been a real savior.
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Can't see shit. Cannot see shit.
Skill's not ready.
Restore 60 devotion shrines, which is, I think, more than you really need. Mythical Silver Sentinel's armor. Didn't I have that in my inventory? How dare you, game? Why are you giving me a second copy of what I already have? How dare you? I am offended. Holy cow, my inventory's full. Yeah, I got 2 of these now. Rude. Should have given me another piece from the set. And the one I have is already better for the way I play. Game? How could you? How could you? What's this? Dirge of Arcovia. Mythical relic. Don't really need it, but cool. Also, running out of inventory space. It's not good. We might have to go back for a bit. I do want to clear this place out, but first... back to Homestead. We're close to a level, so I also want to go turn in that quest. Enjoy your cannons, sir. Okay, let's get rid of some of this junk. all that junk in my inventory. We are very close to level. I like that. I know as you go up in the difficulties, it becomes more and more unlikely that you're going to get a level just from fighting monsters, but we've been doing okay this run. We have not been doing bad at all. Stuff that under no circumstances I will use or can use. It also means, as cool as they are, I'll probably come back through and do a pass to get rid of all the melee weapons that I know I won't use. Even though I know they're probably better than what I have. The game, it mocks me so. Alright. Greens are starting to catch up to the purples I have. That's not good. We're reaching the point where I may have to start choosing the greens over all the cools, blues, and purples I've got. That happened remarkably fast. I didn't think we'd get to that point that soon. I figured maybe like once we actually get to the Ashes of Malmuth, like content, that's where we'd start to really see it. But it looks like we're getting it way sooner than that. And I mean, given how much I have complained about wanting actual upgrades to happen, I guess I can't complain too much. I don't use Raised Skeleton, sadly. Or Vindictive Flame. Man, some of these are actually pretty good, but they're just not quite. I lose too many things to be comfortable using them. But it's getting harder to choose. Like, it used to be just like instantly throw out. Now it's more like, you gotta read that a little bit. You gotta be sure of it. Okay, what do we got here? Man. If I used Ravenous Earth, that would have been really good. Like, there's a lot of these that we keep getting that are so close to being better than what I have. But of course, not weapons. It seems like weapons are the one thing where I don't have to worry about that. The game really doesn't want to give you weapon upgrades. Which I'm okay with. It would get too easy if there was frequent weapon upgrades. Can't use that. Okay, between these two, which one is better? I like this one better. I just need a little bit more physique to use it. If I get that level soon, I'll be able to use it. As much as I like this for the bonus to chilling rounds and Night's Chill, and fighting cold, that'll do. And the enhanced armor will help because I won't get smacked nearly as much. Or rather, I won't get smacked as hard nearly as much.
Got something you need stashed?
Just those. Big ol' cluster. gonna run out of room again, so I think in between next stream, I'm gonna have to do another round of dump everything on my alts. It's like, here you go, guys. Here's every piece of gear you could in the foreseeable future use.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Okay, yes, you will. All right. Deeper and deeper into the city we go. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Random aether cluster. Thing I hate. I wonder what the level difference required for enemies to no longer give experiences. Because right now at 3 levels I definitely get experience from them.
That skill's not ready.
I think it's probably going to be 5. I'm guessing 5 for no experience and no rep. Purely a guess though. Let's grab that. Come on.
Can't do that.
You know you wanna, sir.
That skill's not ready.
Can't see shit. Looting enemies everywheres.
Can't do that.
And another one of these things that just won't die. Is that Journeyman's Pack? Okay, anything? Okay, I think that's the boss. Yeah. My memory serves, which it sometimes does. It's not always the best memory, but it does what's necessary.
That skill's not ready.
Oh boy. Party up at this place. Down there's where I killed those people through the wall, isn't it? I think it is. I both love and am creeped out by the ethereals talking on death. I love because thematically it's awesome. I'm creeped out by it because, simply put, I'm not always expecting my enemies to talk back to me after I kill them and express their displeasure in the whole matter. Oh well, I shall simply have to find another. I'll take those. Duly earned. We'll probably go back and clear out all this stuff on the side here after the fact. What do we got here? I find that opening chests is just half the time not really worth it. I really don't get anything out of them a lot of the time. Okay, I think up there is Lee Boss. So I'll probably open up a portal here. Just in case. Yep, there it is.
That skill's not
I'm just gonna stay back here, deal with this abomination.
That skill's not
And all of his little friends. We're gonna go see how we get out there. Right there. What's this? Hidden spoils. Nothing exciting. Okay, can I, from back here, no. Yes. I can cheese this boss. What? This is silly. Alright, we're just gonna cheese him. The Aether Abomination has no idea we're here.
That skill's not good.
Alright, we'll take a little breather and deal with the Aether Abomination.
That skill's not good.
Yeah, I could fight him fair and square, but why would I? He's gonna get back up. Oh, he can fight back now.
Can't do that.
Oh, I'm taking a hard lesson for my arrogance. 92! Holy cow! Is that thing moving? Oh, I think it is. Oh, my arrogance is being repaid tenfold. Yeah, it is slowly moving. And if I am not careful, these flesh hulks will wreck me. There it is. My arrogance. My hubris. Oh, that experience lost. We knew this was a possibility, though. I went in thinking I was going to lose. Maybe that's not a healthy way of thinking, but... Well, those guys are going to get a bunch of health back, too. Oh!
Can't do that.
Okay, we'll take that back. Ah! Oh god. It feels like nothing is gonna be good enough here. Can't move. Oh, we're gonna lose a bunch. And I think the worst thing is, I think when it spawns those things is based on its HP. And so every time it kills me and it gets a bunch of HP back, it can spawn them again. Crap. Oh no, I can't get in my healing circle. This one might be short-lived. Yeah, it was short-lived. Oh dear. Okay, so we're gonna have to make up for that at some point with the quest. So much for level 83. I'm glad I put this in. This teleport.
That skill's not ready.
Can I do this? I don't know, man. It's not feeling likely. Oh my god, it actually happened. Didn't make up for what I lost, but... I'm just happy we did it. Requires a skeleton key. No thank you. Not right now. All right, let's clear out the rest of this area. There's only a little bit more, like stuff over here. Maybe something up there. Let's go find out. Oh hey, we didn't pick that up. I probably should. I want to just take this opportunity to acknowledge I totally did not need to come here and do this. And I acknowledge that. I don't even know why I chose it. I was like, I'm gonna get story stuff done today. No, I'm not. Let's face it, no, I'm not. Oh, hello. Earth Scorcher, cool. Probably not something I need, but I wonder if there's a way in there. I feel like there is, but I don't know where it is. Maybe through the outhouse. My time playing this game has taught me that there's random things that you can get into that look like you can't get into them. And so you should always be looking to get into them. Seeing what is required to maybe get in there. There's like just the number of times I've had it happen that it was like some secret area that I didn't previously know about. Ah, there's something still over there. It was zapping me. crap, not one of these again. Oh well, I need to make up for the lost experience.
Can't do that.
Which we are getting some back. You know, silver lining. You gotta look for those sort of things. I don't think that field was there before, was it? Oh, there's an abomination.
Can't do that.
There's a stack of some rather tough enemies here. Worst thing is that thing will get back up. Want it? No? Well, okay. Then don't get back up. I don't care. Stay down as long as you like. Stay down forever. If it pleases you. Of course.
That skill's not ready.
These things hit ridiculously hard. Far more than is reasonable. Okay. Don't see anything else going on. Little sneaky spot over here. Oh, making friends.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Okay, get away from me. Booby trap's killing me.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, this build definitely deals better with the large amount of groups that I was dealing with before. The Nightblade was doing its thing, but this is doing it better. Notched bone of 1,000 deaths. So what we got here? Anything? 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 Nothing. Oh well. I think the enemies heard me open that. Alright, let me take a look at the map. Cleared this off pretty good. I'd say we have. I'd say there's not much more for us to do unless we want to go get a skeleton key, which I don't. I'd say, yeah, let's get the heck out of here. We made back a bunch of what we lost from the boss. Hold on, what's that? Can we get to that? Grab this. Random treasure out in the middle of nowheres? We'll take it. We'll take that bait. Right, so where were those last enemies? They were up there. Now I can't get up there. At least now I know where they are. We can go up and around though. Let's do it. Let's truly clear this place out. Mostly clear this place out. I don't think it's likely we'll get everything. I missed too much stuff. But if we get most of it, that's pretty good. Poor little lone zombie. Came here to start a fight. Got gunned down unfairly. Tonic amending. Alright. I think that's quite enough. I think we've done enough in this area. Back to the homestead. Oh, it's already been an hour. Ow. Come on, guys. I just spawned in. Rude. Yeah, let's go sell off all this crap. I think we picked up a bunch of greens and like one blue that I don't really care about. We'll deal with that. Oh, I guess we got more than that. Okay. Let's go through. Same pattern as last time. If it's got a red X, we don't want it. If it's melee, we don't want it. This restriction I have placed on myself is probably incredibly foolish, but it's done. We have chosen it. Venom Blade Amulet. Doesn't help me. Not better. Can't use it. Starting to get better. May soon have to do some heavy thinking. Nope. Nuh-uh. Garbage. More garbage. Another credit to the design team in this game. As time goes by, the gear does really start to look much, much cooler. Like, it just keeps getting better. And it already looks pretty good, but it's getting, like, exceptionally good. Alright. Let's move that over here. And go put all this stuff away.
See you around.
See you around, partner.
Safe storage. No questions asked.
Maybe a few questions. Really inconvenient and awkward ones. Why couldn't you be better than what I was already using? Okay. Experience till next level's pretty close.
I'll hold on to that for you.
I believe you will. Alright. So now we got derp Terrans that we need to kill. We're killing bugs today. There was something I needed to do for a quest to get food going again. Was this it? These guys already doing it? Do I not need to go back to Devil's Crossing to tell them anything? I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's this one. The one I'm already doing. Kill the Derp Terran Queen. Got it. I'm not sure that's the actual way to say their name, but that's never stopped me. I will always find a way. Unless I see something interesting, I'm gonna probably not stop too much. I'm gonna try and beeline it right to the Derpterran Ness. Or Dermaterran. I don't know what the name is. They're Derpterrans to me now. Okay, like a point of interest up here. We got a shrine. We'll probably do something about that. Because that can sometimes give good loot. And by points of interest, it's gonna be like loot giving stuff. Mythical Bloodborne Saber, really not any good to me, but thanks anyways. We're just gonna focus on getting to quest destinations. If see things that can give loot, do things that give loot, but otherwise, no. Getting awfully close to one, actually. Leave me alone, stupid bugs. Can't go through here? Can't go through there. Got it. A teleporter up ahead. New friends. I'm gonna go for this thing up here. Make sure the general area is safe before we get started on this rumble.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, we've got a big boy. Couple of them. This looks like a country bar. Bunch of big boys ganging up on one little person. Can't see anything. It's just a mix of loot and enemies. Hey, Harold's Ward. I was looking for that.
That skill's not ready.
Troll got Eviscerator. Okay, so we got a few things out of that. Don't know how many of them are actually useful, but we'll take them. Beast Collar Shoulders Pad. Pretty sure I can't really use those, but we'll take them. Okay, this was definitely worth it for the loot. Okay. I feel like I've already got these, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. I was looking for that. Yes, indeed, I was. Also, I feel like I get Troll God Eviscerator quite a bit. I feel like that one's come up a few times. The game knows. It's probably a coincidence, but it really does feel like... Holy. It does really feel like the game quite frequently, if you've already got something, it wants to give it to you again. It's like, here, you need more of these. Have some more. You've only had this twice, this playthrough. Have some more. Okay, I'm kind of wondering if we should go straight to the amalgamation. Oh, we didn't unlock the portal. We should go do that. That would be worthwhile to do. I think we'll go through the fields. We'll look for the Terran base. We're not going to go crazy for it, though. Take those. We should find it, though. It's hard to choose. Like, beelining it through story, good. But getting more experience and levels, also good. Okay, this is about to get ugly. Hey, you got a level, though. I think most of the equipment that I want, I can't get till, like, my mid-80s anyways. That should give me enough. Yep. Let's try it. Doesn't look half bad. I'll roll with it. It'd be better if I had more of it. This'll do. Okay. Inquisitor skills. I think I only need one more level on that, and then after that it's starting to work on this again. What's in here? Anything? No. I'm so used to having all those maps cleared, so I know where to, I know roughly where to look, but... Excuse me, I'm looking for some Terran nests. Has anyone seen one? I'm looking for a nest. Terrans? Anyone familiar with the Terrans? Okay, bunch of Terran, but not Terran nest. Oh dear. Starting to get to be a party again. Hi, I'm looking for a nest. A nest to call my own. Nothing yet. Okay, fine, we'll fight. Still plenty of fields, I guess. The bugs hate the undead. The undead hate everything. I remember there was like a hidden quest up here once. Around here somewheres. Yeah, there's a cave-in that you can blow up eventually. And you get loot for it. Something like that. Hey, look! I was looking for the nest and I found it. Hopefully the nest, not a nest, but yeah, we'll find out. Okay, just in case. Cave entrance, is it the one? It is. Alright, we got a lot of things to kill in here. Don't mind me. Here to make friends. One thing I dislike about the insect nest is one, the swarms, no pun intended, and two, the acid. Lots of enemies with acid. Leaving acid pools kind of a problem. Especially once they realize that I'm just standing there, menacingly. One thing I do like, though, is it seems like a lot of these things don't change, like their layouts are the same. So it's much easier to know, like, what is story advancement and what is extra stuff. And while I will certainly want the extra stuff, sometimes I'm not feeling it.
That skill's not ready.
I also have a rough idea, like, where the bosses I need to fight are. Which, you know, if I'm in a desperate rush, at least now I have that info. Because, like, I think up ahead's where I start seeing some of the bosses. But it's blocked this time.
That skill's not ready.
We'll probably full clear this place. I do still need experience. I'm probably going to be concerned about experience until about like level 94. After level 94 though, it's going to be much harder to give a damn. Like vastly harder to give a damn. I feel like you should be able to keep going here. Yeah, because you can see the cluster. But whatever. There's one of them.
Can't do that yet.
Come on, die. Die, 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 my darling. Okay, pheromone gland number 1. Let's wreck this place up good.
That skill's not ready.
So I mentioned that I've been going through D. Bradley Baker's So You Want to Be a Voice Actor site, and I have been legitimately enjoying it. And I feel like streaming's probably one of the ways that I've been... Oh, there's the next one. Have been learning all of the stuff that I needed to learn. It's interesting for me simply on the grounds of this guy really is like a professional that a lot of people have looked up to. And hearing how he went through things and what he does, it's pretty valuable. I know he's not the only person who worked on that site, but it's primarily his. And if you're not familiar with it, by the way, it's iwannabeavoiceactor.com. And, you know, it's just a simple little WordPress site that is literally just a collection of his ideas on how you can get started in this hobby, or if you want to turn it into a line of work. Like, it's really got a good breakdown of here's how it went for him, here's how it can go, here's some things to keep in mind. And they're all really obviously good because this guy has been in the industry. He knows what's up. And while I don't necessarily think I will ever do that professionally, I don't think that's going to be where I'm going. Would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Okay, that's where the big queen is. But I want to clear up more of this place before we go straight to the queen. How do I get to that one? See, like that one, you know it's there. Oh, you go around this way. That's how. Yeah, except you can't go around this way. Go around this way. Now what I need to figure out is there's a deeper depth to this dungeon. Like there's a second floor type thing. Trying to decide if I want to do that or the queen first. Because the deeper depth is quite risky if I recall right. Like bad times happen in there. So let me think on this for a sec. Those two are the deeper dungeons. That's where we came from. And that's where the boss is. I'm going to say we're going to open up a portal and we'll go fight the boss. We just got to level up. We're low XP right now. Let's go fight the boss. So the way I did this last time was I cleared out the whole area first because this fight was actually kind of tough for me. And I cracked every egg just to make sure that nothing was going to spawn in extra in the fight because she already spawns in a bunch extra. And I just don't feel like dealing with more than I already am. And I know her earliest form can't move, so you take advantage of that and just clear the whole room. It said she is summoning in stuff already. Ow! And that's why we open a portal. Good thing the game can't level you down. I can't believe I just did that. That wasn't what I wanted to click at all. Oh, I just screwed myself. It's okay. It's okay. We know roughly where it was. Just might be a bit of a sprint to get to it. It was like up here somewheres. Alright. Oh, that was so stupid. I can't believe I did that. Oh well, like I said, it's not like we can lose a level. You can lose experience, but not levels. Excuse me, sirs. I'm trying to escape. Leave me be. There it is. Fine. These guys seem really keen on dying. I'll oblige them. Like me, they're very keen on dying. That's not true. Ba-bow. Hey, what's in here? Stuff. Oh, I never noticed that sound effect before. Gross. Okay, so we're gonna replace the portal we mistakenly ruined. There we go. Let's try that again. Didn't get it. That's okay. I'm stealing your treasure before I fight you. Don't mind me. I remember her final form being like particularly scary to deal with. I think I remember it like dropping meteors on me or something. Okay, that's the exit, I think.
That skill's not ready.
That didn't go as planned. Okay, this time don't heck it up. There we go. I wonder if it'd be worthwhile to even open it like right in here. You know what? Why not? Let's see if we can. We'll do it like right here. Okay, we're gonna run in, try and grab this. We got it.
That skill's not ready.
Holy crap. How am I supposed to even hit her?
Can't do that yet.
Like, yeah, anytime I sit still long enough, she just drops that out and I have to run.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, like those explosions right there do so much damage.
That skill's not ready.
Nope. Too much poison damage. It's okay, I don't need that experience. No. Almost did it again. I keep thinking like I can open up a portal and warp right back. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
That skill's not ready.
God damn. Between the ads and her poison, it's really tough. This may be beyond me at this point in time. We'll see. Yeah, because like as soon as I kill these guys, she's just gonna summon more.
That skill's not ready.
God damn. What am I supposed to do here? I am starting to be baffled on what strategy to employ.
That skill's not ready.
What if I just let her die to... Can I just let her die to that? Slowly? I just can't think of anything else I can do.
Can't do that yet.
Like, it's clear I gotta hit and run, but... Ah. She's still full health. 89 level. Okay. Let's go see if we can just advance the story for now. I feel like the Derptarian Queen might be a little bit much for me. Let's go for the abomination for the moment. Excuse me, folks. Just coming through on my way to kill an abomination. Okay, you're not interested in letting me through. That's fine. I understand. I can sort of respect it. I'm sure that abomination is a friend of yours. All right, let's keep moving. Couldn't tell if that was an enemy or my little shadow friend. It was my shadow friend, but I honestly wasn't sure. Okay, hadn't planned on that. Okay, lots of enemies, making plenty of friends. Now I have less friends. See, like, these things are surviving a ridiculously long time against me, and I'm supposedly higher leveled. Which says to me I'm gonna have a hard time against this boss. Now, the abomination's up here somewheres, if I recall. Hey, Virgil! Playing COD. Cool. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's always appreciated. Alright, so Abomination is up this way in general. Hey, you missed me getting destroyed by the Derptarian Queen. And I do mean, like, absolutely Rothel stomped. It was embarrassingly painful. Also, there's been no upgrades yet today, but there's been some cool stuff. There was some stuff I already had that got used as an upgrade. Okay, those guys are really trying hard to get to me. But I don't think they can do it through that way, so we're not going to worry about it. Ow. Too many things in my circle. I don't like it. Now there are less things in my circle. We lost so much experience to the Derptarian Queen too. It's a party in here. There was a setup where there were cages that actually had a quest in them. Can't remember. Might as well let these guys out. They seem eager to fight. Might as well give them what they want. Maybe it wasn't in this zone. Probably wasn't in this zone. Looking for treasure. I'm not going to stop until I've at least cleared one boss in this zone. Even if it's not the Derp Terran, it'll be one of them. So I would like to get my revenge on her. I'm just not sure I have a strategy for it. Alright, so I think right up here is the end of this area. Good job me trying to shoot through a wall. Very effective. Ow. Here, let me open that for you guys. Let me in. Try and deal with all these aether crystals first, because I know that next fight is kind of big and unpleasant. Okay. Excuse me, sir, that was rude.
That skill's not ready.
Ow. Okay. Okay. Rude. But expected. That did not go well. Okay. I think that's a fight where I have to move around a bit more. I thought maybe I could get away with just hanging out, but I guess not. Usually I can just stand in my little healing circle and everything's peachy keen. Doesn't seem to be the case there. Certainly wasn't the case against the Derp Terran Queen either. Bet you that little guy's gonna follow me forever. Well, I encourage them to do so. I'm a popular guy. See? Super popular. The most popularist of dudes. What was that? Silly scarecrow. What's this? Garbage. And garbage. Well, it was nice anyways. It was a nice sentiment. Oh, my headset's dying. Come on. Come on, headset. There we go. Alright. Heading up towards the boss, who just kicked me in the arse. Okay. Hey, big guy. Do me a favor. Don't hit me like that.
Can't do that.
Okay. No. That hurt. You stop that.
Can't do that.
Why are there so many of them?
Can't do that yet.
Ow.
That skill's not ready.
Got him. Nice. Surprised that worked. Now, if I recall correctly, there's a bunch of loot in here if you're willing to go get it. Not as nice as last time, but I think that was because it was first time through. Okay, well, at least we got one quest done. I feel better about that. Bunch of the map we could clear. Yeah, let's go do it. That way I don't have to worry about it later. But I think the Derp Terran Queen is gonna be a little bit too challenging for me. I think she's like level 90. I'm level 83. I only just got level 83. I think she's a little bit much for me at this point in time. May have to do a little bit of level grinding off stream to make that fight a little bit more sane. We get all this cleared out. Not necessarily gonna fight all of it, but we'll get it cleared out. If there's a boss or anything special, we'll stop for it.
That skill.
Okay. They've chose violence. I'm gonna honor it. Honor their decisions. I can be an accommodating guy when needed. Like, I'm not trying to start stuff with them, but if they really want me to, I can. Ow. It's not my intention, but, you know, I can do it. If that's what they're looking for. We're gonna go clear that small area down there. Okay. It looks like you can go through there, but you can't. There you go. Excuse me, is this loot? Kind of. Excuse me, is this loot? Kind of. Alright, so we've got most of this map cleared out, except for down near the bottom. Do I dare go back for the Derp Terran Queen? I honestly don't feel confident about that, so we're going to instead explore to the south some. Before we go back to trying that. Let's see if there's anything interesting we can see. Anything in here? Nope. I feel like there's something we can get to there, but let's deal with these guys first. They're making it hard for me to see what's going on over there. I feel like... No, guess not. It just looks like you should be able to go there. And with this game, that can be sometimes actually a thing. I'll just walk right by them. They'll be fine. They won't notice. See? Barely noticed. Barely noticed. I remember there being some sort of quest stuff down here. Oh, hello. Blazewing, huh? Nice name. I respect it. Just making sure I can leave when the time comes. Those guys don't seem to want to let me go without a bit of a fight. Is there anything? Hidden spoils? Dead body. More dead bodies. Say these people tried to escape. They tried to run. They tried to hide and break on through to the other side. But they failed. Bum bum ba da da da. Exploring and clearing up the map. Where does this lead me? I don't recognize this spot. Hey, it's a camp. Hello, everyone. You guys must be rovers. Yeah, these are just rovers. Random rovers camp. We'll leave them be. Grubbles. Okay, where's the healer? Rotten healers. Always making my job difficult. Infested farms. I don't recognize this path. But we'll clear it. Stop that. Stop healing. Just because I'm healing doesn't mean they're allowed to heal. Only me, the hero, the protagonist, is allowed to heal. Right? That's right. Ornate strongbox, huh? Kind of wonder how I get that. Is it this way? I think it might be. Let me in. Let me in. Protag privilege, you're dang right. As protagonist, I get many privileges. The Last Will of Marthos Everbrook. Quest progress, hidden wealth. Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. So wait, how do I get to that? Oh, I just gotta shoot this. That's how you get to that. And it wasn't worth it. Hardly worth the bullets I wasted. Okay. So... detonation site. I don't remember that. Oh, I know what that is. We're gonna go to that. Get out of my way. I'm coming through. Going into the rotted croplands. Making all friends. I love getting like a huge group chasing me and then just like blowing them all up at once. It's one of the things that this build can do that my previous builds could not really do. It's the easiest way to get there. Oh, I'm taking the long way. Yeah, whatever. We'll get there either way. Just go right through the middle of these guys. They're not gonna care. As my aura slowly chips away their health. Yoink. A little bit of loot. I remember this one. This one is a trap. Creepy little kid there. Not a good thing. They're bad. Baldur. The Hellfire. Trapped and alone. You didn't fool me, demon. I think the first time I did that, I actually let her go. But I saved just before and wound up undoing it and then came back and killed her. Kind of feel like a bad person. Kind of don't. Okay, so the hidden treasure is way the heck up here. But I wanted to unclear that part of the map anyway, so let's go. Kind of works out. I think this is the field I didn't have cleared out yet. Don't know. Quick look. Yeah, right up here. We'll just run right through the middle. Okay, no we won't. Few people waiting for us. Flesh warped plate mail. That sounds healthy. I highly encourage people to put that on. You know, flesh warping. It's what's it's good for you. Okay, can't go that way. We uncovered it? Good, we did. Alright, let's go open up the hidden stash. Kaboom, please. Powered badge of tenacity does not help me at all. Anything else in here? Alright. Swarm Queen Ravana. Yeah, we tried. And she made a short work of us. We may not be ready for the Swarm Queen at this point in time. Ow! Stop it. Stop it, I'm leaving. Why are you guys chasing me? I'm a fleeing man. Woman. Character. You have no need to chase me. I'm clearly harmless. Legal statute says if you chase a fleeing person with the intent to harm them, then you are guilty. I somehow don't feel like the undead here care about that. I feel like it's not really their priority, you know? Obeying the law. Okay, let's go hand in this quest.
There was much commotion. I see your reputation is well earned. The Legion thanks you. My scouts have reported back from the lands to the north.
Sure. I'll go save them. Ish. Save them ish. Okay, apparently my inventory's full again. I can't carry anymore. Alright, let's go offload some stuff. Yeah, the Terran Queen absolutely crushed us. So we're gonna... We're going to rally a bit, see what we've got that we can do that might make it a little easier for us to take her on. First though, clear out inventory. We're starting to get gear that I think looks exceptionally good. And unfortunately it's not really upgrades, but it's starting to consistently be close to upgrades. And I think very soon I'm going to be like unable to deny the allure of the greens. But we still have the same policy. If it has an X in it or it's melee, it goes in the trash. What's that? Already known? Okay. Sorry, you're a melee weapon. You have to go in the trash. No matter how much greater damage you are, I can't keep you. Put those in there. That over here. Once again, melee, you must go in the trash. I know you're an upgrade. I can't have it. I've committed to guns only. For better or for worse. Probably worse. But you know, you gotta roll with these things sometimes. It's a matter of principle. It's the principle of the matter. You just gotta make a stand and be like, no. I'm going to impose this ridiculous restriction on myself. No matter how much it hurts. Because at least with melee, I'll admit, I was able to burn through a lot of stuff rather easily. And that's what made me think, well, maybe I shouldn't be doing melee because this is starting to feel too easy. Now maybe that was overconfident, maybe that was arrogant, I don't know. Don't look. It'll only make you sad. Like, I'm willing to accept there's probably a degree of arrogance in my range only because it was feeling too easy. Right. Inventory has been cleaned. I'd like to get more of the Silver Sentinel set.
Put it to good use.
I'll try. Hey, a quest. Yeah, we'll take it. I'm just gonna keep stacking quests. All the quests, all the time.
I'll keep your stash safe.
She won't. She lies. She wants it all for herself. Not really. There's really nothing that good in here. Not at this point, at least. I feel like I've already got a pair of these shoulders. These collars, shoulders. Don't I? Maybe not. I could have swore I did, though. No, that's Blood Ragers. Okay. Not the same, but neither's particularly useful to me. It's kind of cool. For chill. Starting to see mythical gear. I don't know if that's significantly better, but it seems to be. Like, I've been getting empowered, and then I started finding mythical. There we go.
It's safe with me. Promise.
It is not. Don't lie to me.
See anything you like? See
There is one spot I want to make it to. Like, ignoring the Derptarian Queen for just a little bit.
The one
Just go.
person there are two other groups of survivors in the region.
I've already chosen. I was with Kaiman's Chosen before. I'm going to go with him again.
Kaiman's Chosen, as the one you call Ulgrim has requested.
Their stuff's actually kind of good for me.
See anything you like?
Legion Girdle. Nope. Do I need any of these? Legion Slicer, Legion Waistguard. Nope. Already learned all of these. Okay. Are any of these any good to me? Not at that level. The Legion stuff's kind of close, but not quite. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it!
Put it to good use.
Okay. We're going to beeline it to the Bloodgrove portal. So why are we going to beeline to the Bloodgrove portal? Real simple. There's a spot near the Bloodgrove portal that has some stuff that we want. But first, apparently, we have a totem to deal with. Okay, make sure the general area is safe-ish. before we start that rumble. So there's an NPC near the middle of the Blood Grove who, if you're lucky, will sometimes have some rare recipes. And I just want to get to him in this playthrough and see if he's got any. Can't see anything. Powered lightning rod doesn't seem that interesting. We'll take it though. Always about loot. Yeah, like we're not going to explore much. We're just going to beeline it towards the portal. We're not even in the Blood Grove yet, though. We're still in fallow fields. And as usual, if we see things that can give loot or quest objectives, we'll stop for those. But we're not here to explore a great deal. Okay, Sorrow's Bastion. We did need to find this. We're already on good terms with Kaiman's Chosen, though.
May the light of
I should have all this unlocked already, though.
Left of my wares.
Most of it. Yeah. Alright, moving on.
Good use.
We already know how Kaiman's story ends. Okay, Sorrow's Bastion. Leave me alone. Stop following me. Okay, we need to keep going north. We're skipping all this other stuff right to the Blood Grove. In we go. We'll explore the other stuff later. Alright, into the Blood Grove. We're just gonna keep running till we find the portal. Let me through. Man with guns, or lady with guns coming through. Lady with guns seeks portal. They're gonna make me go around the long way. Alright, fine. Found a quest objective. I guess I will fight. Wasn't gonna, but they gave me no choice. These guys just keep stopping me and I don't wanna. I'm trying to walk through here, folks. I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here.
That seal's not ready.
Hey, off you go, folks. Okay. Got a couple totems around. We should probably do something about those. Tonic seals of binding. Yep, we did need those. Okay, so how do I get in there? Figure that out right here. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
Can't do that.
Alright, let's restore this. Anything? Not but garbage. Not worth it. We got one seal of binding and we already lost it. I think I have some in my inventory anyway, so it's not a big deal. Like in my stash. Okay, there was a totem up this way. Yeah. I have so many quests that I can't even see the quest list anymore. At any rate. I didn't think it would do that. I thought it would, like, resize it at least. Okay, I need to get in there. Oh boy.
Can't do that.
Olvar the Bloodbinder.
That skill's not ready.
I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna shoot you. And your little friends. My defense, they started it. There we go, that quest is done. Howard Fanatic's overcoat. We'll take it. There's the totem we were looking for. Okay, make sure this area is generally safe. Looks like it actually is. Alright, let's start this up. Uh-oh, they're standing on top of my seal. I need that. There we go. Just cast a different one.
That skill's not ready.
Excuse me, big fella. I'm here to collect loot. And loot-like things. Don't mind me. Nah, we didn't get anything good. We got stuff. But nothing I'd get excited over. Ooh, bunch of yellows. Gross. Blessed Cleaver of Modrogan. Okay, where's the portal anyways? Are we not close to it yet? Dear portal, where are you? I miss you. I long to bask in your glowing embrace. That looks like a bad time. We're going to stay away from that.
Can't do that.
Alright, so I'm not sure where the portal is, but we'll find it. Oh, it's up there. Ask and thou shalt receive. Bloodgrove Rift found. Alright, let's go see if this guy has any of the rare recipes. But hey, free loot. Okay. We're just gonna go off the map for a second here. All right, my friend, you got any rare recipes?
I'll see what's left of my wares.
Skeleton key, I already know that one. Shrapnel pistol, I already know that one. Well, thanks anyways.
See you around.
It was worth a try. Is there any like hidden loot up here? Always looking for hidden loot. Alright, we're gonna go clear off a couple quests. Just because I can't see the bottom anymore. Back to the homestead. Okay. Let's turn this one in.
I am told that Lasan. I could not agree more. When the Legion was forced to abandon the
And turn this one in. There, I can see the bottom again.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Grab 3 chthonic seals. Need 2. Wait, no, that's the blood. Where's the seals? I've got them somewhere. There they are. Okay. Actually, while I'm at it, just do that.
I'll keep an eye on this.
And we'll go hand that in. Zoral's Bastion. I got your seals. Okay, Ravok needs to die. I don't remember where that is. Ow. I think it's like over this way. Oh, stop. Kill the non-believer, they say. Yeah, I think Master Ravok's in here.
It's locked.
Okay, can't enter that way. I don't think these guys are gonna like me just walking in, I guess. I thought they might be more reasonable and let me walk in, but I guess not. Okay, so that's not it. Fort Harran in the northern Bloodgrove. Okay. I know where that is. We're storming the fort. Crashing the castle. Making ourselves known. We're not stopping for nobody. I say as I stop and fight this one beast. There. Now I'm not stopping for nobody. All right, we made it to Fort Harron. Now it's gonna get ugly. Yeah, I don't completely outlevel these guys. Thankfully, none of them are really ranged, except for like one or two casters here and there. So they seem to struggle to deal with me. Which is good, because I remember when I came here as a Night Stalker and these guys just wrecked me. Not this time. All right, we're storming Fort Harron. Taking all the loot we can find. Stealing all the things. Even if they're things that we don't really need or want, we'll take them anyways. In we go.
That skill's not ready.
If I recall, there's a lot of like named enemies in here.
That skill's not ready.
It's like we're essentially storming their base. We're storming the castle.
Can't do that.
I love it when they just walk right onto my traps. That's a good feeling. Like, I left that specifically for you. I'm glad you found it. Also money. Hey, dynamite. I like dynamite. Dynamite's super handy in this game. Like that money. Money, money. Just fight my way towards the enemy I need to kill. That right there, right there. There's a lot of little friends. I don't like that. You need to have less friends. Burn them down.
That skill's not ready.
My work here is done. I have killed the wretched necromancers. En masse. Oh, they're coming over to say hi. Is that it? There's really no other treasure? Man. I wanted loot. Excuse me, sirs, do you have loot? It appears you do not have any loot. I had hoped for loot, but there was no loot. Sad day. But hey, I got some food. Alright, we'll have to return to Kaiman. They're like, hey, I did the thing. Praise me. Give me things. Give me rewards. Make it all worth my while. I mean, I got a couple blues, but I don't think there's anything I can use. Rifthound leg wraps, not really. Shield's no good to me. Okay, moving on. That sudden door slam type sound gets me every damn time. And door slam's just the best I can think of to describe it. I know that's not what it is. But what happened here? Did that just like randomly break? Maybe that's what the door slam was. All right. We'll go hand this in. Let's explore a little bit. Let's taunt the chosen people of the Death's Hand here a little bit by walking around their base freely, like we own the place. Never mind, they're all dead and there's nothing left. I suppose that's my fault. In my defense, they started it. No, they didn't. I did. In my defense, they're gross necromancers. Yeah. Yeah. We'll run with that. That's a reasonable defense, right? Don't tell Ghosty I said that. She seems to like necromancers. Revered with the outcast. Cool. I didn't think she would care about me killing these guys. I don't think she has anything at Revered I care about, though. Because we need to get back to Kaiman's Chosen.
That skill's not.
Wasn't gonna fight these guys, but they started it. That'll learn you. They almost got me. Went to the wrong teleport anyways. All right, Father Kaiman, I did the thing. All right, now Kaiman wants to talk to me. The Sacred Ashes. We'll do that some other time. All right. Let's get back to... Ooh, excuse me. The homestead, and we'll call it there for the day. Because I gotta go shave and get myself prettied up for my interview tomorrow. We'll deal with the Derp Terran Queen some other time. I gotta level grind a little bit if we're taking that on. Clear out our inventory, sell off what we don't need. Should be most of what we picked up. And we'll call it a day.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I'm sure you will, sir. I'm sorry, melee weapons. You're all so beautiful, but I can't use you. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I've told myself I would refrain from such things, from such pleasures and joys. I'd live a life of restraint and use ranged only. Even though it may hurt me. Even though I'm pretty sure it does actually hurt me. Don't even look. Don't look, Martha. It'll just make you sad. Okay, what do we got here? Not better than what we have. Maybe? Not really. Not even close. Not even close. Way better armor, but not better overall. Right, inventory's cleaned up. And so with that, I think we're done. So I want to thank you all for coming out today. Hope you enjoyed the show. Next stream's going to be on Tuesday night. Go over on twitch.tv/Mouser. We're going to be playing some Baldur's Gate 3. We're in Act 3 now. We have lost a little bit of progress because I stood in the bad. So we're going to have to make that up on Tuesday. Same thing's going to happen on Thursday. More of that. Next Sunday, back here. Going to be good. Going to be doing some more of this. I will grind off stream just because I feel like we should be able to take on the Derp Terran Queen, but, or Dermot Terran, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to keep calling it Derp Terran. Yeah, we're going to probably grind off stream until at least 87. So 4 levels away. We got a ways to go. We're almost at 84, so it won't be that bad. And then we'll give it another try because she was level 90 and that was just a little bit too much for us. She was one-shotting us way too frequently for that to be of any value. And as I mentioned at the start of the stream, I've got a job interview tomorrow. That's why I'm ending a little bit early, because I want to go shave my head, get cleaned up, get myself all prettied up. Yes, I could do it tomorrow morning, but I want to give myself as much time as I can. So with that all said, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Yes, you should wish me luck for my job. Just saying.